Hello, everyone. Welcome to Merry Monday and to my home. This is not going to be a crafting session today. I apologize to anyone that might be disappointed about that, but I finished my Angel Dream Crafts Kim project, my second one for the month, and I really just want to share these with you. They are Christmas ornaments, so it does fit in with Merry Monday, so I'm really grateful for that. How is everyone doing? Did you have a wonderful weekend? I hope so. Beautiful weather here in the desert. Not hot and not humid. Everything is starting to bloom, so that's nice. I just want to ask for continued prayers, please, for Terry Clark. She did ask if you would pray for her children. I think they're having some issues, so that would be good. And let's get started. I'm so excited. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to keep my voice up. It's better if you turn the volume down than if you crank it all the way up and still can't hear me. So let me know in the comments if you're still having issues. If you are, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll need a megaphone, I guess. 3 heart ornaments. And let me tell you what this is. When you go to the craft store and you see these, I know Michael's has them. I know Hobby Lobby has them. The chipboard cutouts, like this gingerbread person, I wasn't able to get to him. I usually like to put gesso, couple coats of gesso on these because this chipboard will really soak up the moisture. But I think I'm gonna do the lace thing because I have this tiny bit of polka dot lace double netting ruffle from Kim's shop, and all the information you're going to need for the designers, for Kim's shop, her Instagram, also her Facebook. Feel free to join her Facebook. The more the merrier. People post on that. They post their projects, and Kim will post when she's having sales, when she's got new items in the shop. So it is a good place to go. We would love to have you. So all the links are in the description box, guys, and while you're at it, would you please give my video a thumbs up? I would really appreciate that. But this is going to be cute, isn't it? I just didn't have time to finish this one, so I apologize for that. But we've got 3 hearts. I was in my stash. I'm in the process of cleaning my room out. I mean, it's just crazy, the stuff I've got. The things I have forgotten about. And these hearts are 3 of the things I had forgotten about. They were all prepped. They were painted white already. And I just use your regular craft paint, your acrylic, water-based craft paint. And I pulled out my laces and I thought, this is what I want to make. Now, these are going in my shop. Yeah, they are. I have usually a very traditional tree with ornaments that I have collected throughout my entire marriage. So that's 51 years, if you can believe it. And a lot of the ornaments I have are ornaments that I had for the children. So it's a very whimsical tree. And this I think is gorgeous, and I love this, but this, it's not me. So this here with no clothes is me. So, you know, to each his own. We're all different, and I love that. And I do have some ornaments that are very much like this, and I do have a white artificial tree, a second tree. And these would look beautiful on it, but you know, I just don't, I don't keep my stuff. So yeah, these will be, and they are being sold as a set, just because it's easier for me to sell all three as a set. And so let's begin with this one here. This was the first one I made. So let's begin with this one. And then this was the second one that I made. And then I made the last one here. Beautiful. Layered. Let me see if I have in my possession the lace. We all went through this when I got my shipment of lace from Kim. But this lace here, isn't it so pretty? I mean, even for the little gingerbread person, this would make the cutest skirt. Look at that. I mean, really, guys, look at that. But I think I am going to use that little white polka dot because that's the only piece I have left. So that is what is on the bottom here, and then this dusty rose, and then if you remember, if you watched the video of my unpackaging, this, I call it a shell pattern. It may not be, but this dusty rose that goes with it, I'm looking, I know I have it, but I'm not putting my finger on it right now, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's see. This is this may have, I don't think I used it all, but here is the shell pattern. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. It's so pretty. And I know I've got a little bit more of this other, but if you followed me, you saw this. And then, so that is what is layered here on this side. And then I went ahead and I did the bows. Kim's shop does have sari ribbon in it. And so if you like sari ribbon, head on over. The other side, before we get to the flowers and stuff, the other side, what I did is I used that same, it's gorgeous just as it is, but I used that same lace, but then I had one little piece of pink from Kim's shop. This little piece was all I had of a floral, and so I layered that on there, and then this lace here. Now I've got a couple flowers, this colors. This comes in a much darker or brighter pink, and you've seen me use that before, but this is how it comes by the yard, and I just cut the pieces out that I want to use. So beautiful, beautiful. And then I went ahead and I used ribbon on the side of this, bows, and then netting with pearls. And I had these handmade paper roses, and so I went ahead and decorated them, and then I added pearls, pearls down here to this. None of this is attached. It's only attached at the top because I like the idea that you can just kind of play with it and feel the layers and the texture. Then I had pearls that I added. And then on this side, I tried to mimic like the same pattern. So I just think it hangs by this little gold. I don't know if you can see how fine that is, this little gold thread. And if they're not long enough, you can just add a hook, but look at that. I know it's hard for you to see from this angle, you're just seeing the top, but beautiful. This is pretty enough to keep out, like if you have an armoire or a cabinet with a key, just hang this on there. It's just beautiful. Isn't she so pretty? So these hearts, just quickly, they're all the same size and they measure, and I'm going to try just to get the heart from the tip, from the center to the tip. So it's just like 4 1/4 or 4, and then at the widest 4. So really a 4x4 heart. But yeah, just so pretty. And not only that, but how pretty would this be on a package? I mean, really, you give a gift to somebody, especially if it's a bag and had this hanging from the bag. I mean, oh, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So then let's go to this one because this was the second one that I made. So we'll put her right there. Okay, so this one, these flowers here, these are from Kim's shop and they come in a variety of colors. I know I have seen white and I've seen beige and then this color here, and I think there may be more colors available than that. I'm not positive, but at the bottom I used, I think this, no, it's not that. Okay, guys, well, I don't have it right here. I'm not putting my hands on it. So, a lace similar to this, but not this pattern. This is what was used on this one here. And I covered the heart with it, both sides. And then this in the center is so beautiful. It comes just like this. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And you can see this is where I cut it out. And I'm keeping this because we will use this for something. Yeah, did I have that on the candle? Yeah, see, that makes me nervous. But it's on this netting, and I think this design is just lovely. So I would use that for something, but this is a stunner for sure. So I cut out two pieces. I had one for the front, one for the back. I'm not sure what would be the front or what would be the back because I tried to mirror them. And then I used some white seam binding ribbon that I had crinkled and put two bows up there, and took this lovely ephemera from Kim's shop, these three, or I should say four, flowers, and they come in a bunch of, I want to say they're either in a bunch of 4 or they're in a bunch of 6. I'm not sure. So I put one on the front, one on the back, and then 2 on the sides here. And then this netted flower with the pearl I've had for years and years and years. And then these little pieces here I've had for years as well. So I used those. And then I took a piece of this really pretty sequin and pearl patterned applique from Kim's shop, and I cut out pieces. And there's a piece there, and one here and one here, and that's what makes this. And you've got your little hanger there. So this too is, I think, just a stunner. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And then the last one that I wanted to do all white, but I didn't have any white flowers, so I used the same ones that I used there, but I tried to find very muted ones. So this here is this lace here. This Venice lace is gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't that just so beautiful? It is that, and then I took and I cut out and layered on top of that yardage that comes like this with the sequins and the pearls. And what I love about laces from Kim's shop is they're not glued on. You can see where they're all stitched. You can see the slow stitching, and so that's important to me. They either have rivets where they're not going to come off, or they are hand stitched. So this is a piece right there. I laid it over like that, and yes, the pattern, the Rick-Rack pattern or the herringbone pattern, I covered up with a piece of, I cut out a piece of lace. I'm trying to see if it's right here, and I don't see it, but it also is from Kim's shop. Yeah, it looks like this, and it has leaves, and I just cut the flowers out, the roses, just a piece like that. So I attached that, and then when I was rooting through my my little extra pieces, I had Kim's shop has a grapevine pattern. Here's the grapes, and then there's grape leaves, and I just cut out 2 bunches of the grapes. This is a little flower there that I cut off. This comes by the yard, and I added the pearl in the center. Here is another piece of grape, and here is the little, like a daisy. They come in the yardage is one daisy after the other, and you can just cut them apart. And then I added the pearl. And then I went ahead and I put my crinkled white seam binding. I put the roses. I put 2 roses at the top. This trim around this heart is from Kim's shop, and it's a scallop trim. Hopefully you can see that. Look at how beautiful that is, and I just thought it was really, really pretty added this way. I did not add anything on this one, so you can see the white. It didn't need it. There's enough going on, but yeah, isn't that pretty, pretty trim? And then I had this in my stash and wanted to use it, and then these baubles or gems, these pearl, the bling, the pearl, and the bling are from Kim's shop. Really, really, really pretty. Look at that. Just gorgeous. So, yeah, this is my design team project. This is my Merry Monday project. Tree ornaments is what I'm calling them, but they don't have to be used that way. They could be, like I said, they could be hung from a key knob or a knob, anywhere that you want. They're just really, really, I think they're beautiful. So let me know in the comments what you think about these. Like I said, they will be in my shop. Please be sure to check out the other designers. They're doing some really, really beautiful, beautiful things. You know, I saw Amy Love with her pillow, and I just thought, I wouldn't even know where to begin. It was so gorgeous. And all of them. So catch them on Facebook, the designers on Facebook. Nicola is doing beautiful, beautiful work. Karen just had, I think it was envelopes, and they were in a bag. Oh, just gorgeous. Amy, and then of course Roxy. Roxy is the one that showed me that you can cut lace into pieces and use it. For some reason, my brain just never went there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Have a fantastic day, and hugs to everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.